Hello and welcome to Darkness Descending presents the North American Amateur Starcraft League, Season 1, the Finals, Bracket 4, so it's actually the semi-finals. So this is between Catechin, the Zerg player in the yellow on the bottom right, and Beast, the Zerg player in the red on the bottom left. This is Securus Plateau. I have a hard time saying it every time, which is a huge map. I would say that in any matchup, Zerg versus Terran, Zerg versus Protoss, that this would be a Zerg favored map simply because Zerg like to expand, and this is such a huge map that it lets you expand like crazy. But in any case, we have a Zerg versus Zerg game, so I'm going to bet that the Zerg will win. Either way, last two games, or this is the fifth game in the series, rather, and both players now have a win. With just one more game to go. Whoever wins this decides who gets to go to the finals, so everything's on the line. Beast was able to pull out a win in the last game with Steps of War with a very effective 6 pool with an aggressive spine crawler, which I love to see because I used to love using that tactic, and people typically like to swear at you when you do that. But I still enjoy it thoroughly. So, so it looks like both players doing pretty standard stuff. Catechin is droning up. Catechin is going for a very early expansion. Is completely, I guess he was not. He was not completely blind in this. He checked to see if the Beast did not have a 6 pool, so is relatively safe in that sense, and so he went for that early expansion. And this map is very good for Zerglings. So for roaches to become any sort of danger takes a while because they need to get that speed upgrade. So this is a pretty smart play. Catechin's going to be able to macro up really hard. Right now we see that obviously Beast is a little bit ahead, but I wouldn't expect to see that for very long because Catechin is going to have those double hatcheries, so he's going to get those more drones. He's going to have that queen out relatively quickly. We do see Beast has those 2 Zerglings, but I think that at this point, it really doesn't even matter that much. Catechin's just droning up like crazy. Here comes those 2 Zerglings. Catechin is making 4 Zerglings of his own to counteract the Zerglings of Beast. We see that drone transfer, which is very nice. Which is important to note that drone transfers, even if you don't have a fully saturated base, are important because it makes it so there's no wait time. Because when you move a certain number of drones from one spot to the other, it spreads out the duration that you have those minerals for, so they won't run out as quickly. It also makes you mine faster because there's no drones causing the other drones to wait for completion. We have a decent number of Zerglings on Catechin's side, and we have an even larger number of Zerglings on Beast's side that are coming to do something, but Catechin did see that because of the Overlord, so he knows what's on the way. Beast is coming, but between the Zerglings and the Queen, I think it's highly unlikely that he's going to be able to do anything with this, and also all these extra Zerglings are coming out right now, so I think Catechin is going to be okay with this attack, unless of course Beast is putting out Banelings, which is going to be very dangerous, especially if he has them all hanging out right here when they pop. This is not looking very good for Catechin. Catechin is going to be pushing ahead, and look at that. There's so many Zerglings were lost there, and we had quite a few drones lost as well. And now we have the follow-up by Beast. There's quite a few Zerglings. I don't know if Catechin's going to be able to recover from this. There's far too many Zerglings in the base of Catechin. There's really not. I just do not see Catechin able to recover from this. Beast is going to be able to make Banelings again, and there are just too few. There are going to be too few Zerglings for Catechin, and I just do not see him going to be able to recover. He's now in the main base. He's going to be tearing through those drones. Those drones are just not going to be able to do much. Even if he wanted to run away, he's not going to be able to because of those speedlings, and it looks like Beast is going to be able to push ahead to the finals. We're at this point, we're just waiting for a good game, because I just do not see any sort of recovery, and I think that's going to be it. So great games, guys. Thanks for letting me cast them, and look forward to seeing Beast in the finals. As always, if you like these games, please subscribe and rate.